Good morning, Vancouver. You know what? I've seen enough Mariner games down through the years and enough Blue Jay fans from Vancouver that go down to Mariner games to know full well from coast to coast there are a lot of people excited about the opening of the regular season for the Toronto Blue Jays tomorrow, live on Sportsnet, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm now joined live from New York as he's getting ready for that season opener by Rowdy Tellez, first baseman DH of the Toronto Blue Jays. Rowdy, it's getting rowdy in here, Rowdy. Welcome to.
It's just the name. It's just the name.
It's the name in that 375 on base last season. I think it has a lot to do with it as well. Thank you for joining us. I just want to ask first about. We'll go big picture in a second. The spring down there. I know it's another weird one. There's a few fans here or there. It's sporadic. How was your spring? How would you describe it?
It was just great to have fans back. To have fans in the stands, to play in front of people, to hear the boos, to hear the cheers, to hear any sort of heckling was a good feeling. So it was nice to have them back. But, obviously we have a new player development center, new spring training complex, and it's the best in baseball, and it's nothing but state of the art. So we kind of got spoiled this year too, first time back with fans and a new complex. It couldn't go any way but good.
It was really interesting to see fans back there. And again, just for people at home, the Jays will be calling Dunedin home for basically the first month of the season and a little after that, and then we'll see what happens. But you're currently in New York. Again, Yankees and Jays tomorrow at Yankee Stadium. The state of New York, Governor Andrew Cuomo is allowing 20% capacity in all sporting venues. So there's going to be some fans, some Yankee fans, in there tomorrow. Will 20% of Yankee fans sound like 100% of Yankee fans? Are you expecting the same amount of noise and heckling at Yankee Stadium?
No. Yankee Stadium is probably one of the most iconic places in baseball, if not the sports. So a packed house in Yankee Stadium, there's nothing really comparable to it. But having fans in general is just going to be great. We're an elite team that's going to go against another American League East elite team, and it's going to be a showdown. So it's always going to be fun playing the Yankees, whether it's here or wherever we're at. And, just excited to get back into the swing of things, no pun intended.
Now, Rowdy, I heard you earlier this spring, and I've rarely heard a player as confident in his team's abilities as you were. Like you guys have a sole focus. It sounds like it's playoffs or bust. There's been some injury stuff here. George Springer, Nate Pearson. Where are you at in terms of those wrenches being thrown into the plans right when you start the season?
Well, that's something that no team wants to have, but it's something that teams obviously know come along with what we do for a living. So I think I wouldn't say we're worried at all. We're not panicking at all. Things happen, but you're going to have other teammates that are going to pick you up when those times come. So we got another great group of guys here that's going to pick up Spring, that's going to pick up Kirby, that's going to pick up Nate, all these guys that are struggling right now with the little injury bug, but the rest of us are going to hold it down until they get back, and it's only going to better our team as soon as they come back.
Finally, Rowdy, we got about 90 seconds. Last year in the shortened season, Dwayne Casey, a former Raptors coach, had a saying, cooking with gas. Like you were cooking with gas before you got hurt. You were swinging it pretty well. What are your expectations for yourself going into the year?
Just to build on what I did last year, and just to keep this team having as much fun as possible. We're really good. We're a World Series contender right out of the gate. So I think for us, just keep it loose, have fun, and win as much as we can in a good, positive clubhouse. We added great teammates, great humans. So it's only going to be better than what we've built in the past. So I'm excited to look to move forward and go along with this team. And we're kind of built for the long run. So excited to be here and happy that the season's right around the corner.
That's what team president Mark Shapiro and GM Ross Atkins have been preaching the whole time here. You want a team that competes every year. You want a team built for that long run. Finally, Rowdy, just a personal note. We've had Devo Brown down at Rogers Center all day today doing hits for us. And just seeing the inside of the concourse, just seeing like gate 5 and 6 outside, man, I can't wait till you guys come back home. I cannot wait for you to get back on Canadian soil. It's going to be a bit here still. I understand that. But you got a lot of fans up here waiting for that day. I know you guys are waiting for that day. Until then, stay safe. Yeah. And best of luck here to start the season. Appreciate it, Rowdy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can't wait to get back into Canada. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you so much.
All the best. Rousing applause for Rowdy Tellez from a hotel room in New York, getting ready for the regular season openers tomorrow. That is the shot that Devo has had most of the day. Shout out Devo. Yeah, go ahead, D.
Rowdy, we miss you. Rowdy, we miss you. I'm trying to get in, man. Let's go.
Not yet, Devo.
Man. They're gonna crush it this season. What's up, dude? Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for having me on the show, guys. Wish we could be up there right now. I'm more of a Gate 7 entrance guy, so.
Yeah, that's for the big shots, Rowdy.
You're fancier than I am. I get it.
That's for the guys on the 26-man roster. It's not for the normal people like us.
Not people like me.
You guys get more airtime than I do, so you guys are way better.
It's not always a good thing on my end, Rowdy. Listen, nothing but help for you and the guys. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, coming up, it's Godzilla versus King Kong in the most epic battle between the two mega monsters like ever. An interview with the cast of Godzilla and Kong with Devo after the break.